Good evening, welcome, or good afternoon, late afternoon. A little bit of a double whammy today because I've managed to get myself some pub chairs, £5 each, so I thought I'm going to give these a rub down. If you've been watching my other videos, you'll realise that I'm looking for a table as well. Change of plan, either get one or two small round tables. Look at the size of my bar now, I might just go for a small rectangular table, so I might get an older one and refurb it and rub it up there. I'm not sure. I'm still hunting around at the moment on Facebook, Marketplace and places. But I managed to get these the other day. I'm not sure if you saw my video, if I mentioned these. A couple of old pub chairs. So I'm going to give them a quick rub down with a bit of sandpaper. I'll do one at a time. So get that one out of the way. Give them a rub down with a bit of sandpaper and then quick dry and varnish interior, touch dry 1 hour, warm oak satin. So I'm going to give it a coat of that, I think. But first things first. Crack open the King Goblin 6.6 alcohol. So I thought while we're doing this video, we'll have a little beer tasting session at the same time. Why not? Cheers. Right, first things first. Sheet of sandpaper. 120 grit. 80. All I want to do at the moment at this stage is get the varnish off, get all the dirt and grime off. So I'll do both chairs first, then I'll give them a quick coat, and have a beer. Oh, a bit of a tedious job this. Nearly there, done all the backs, the legs, roughly. Just took the top layer off really. I'm just doing the back now, finishing it off. This is the crappy bit. The better bit will be wiping it down. Back on varnish, right? The actual best bit will be sitting on it and having a beer, I think. That's pain in the backside, just so many nooks and crannies. Nearly there. The other one to do yet. Another sheet. What do you got? Look at this. I'm hoping it'll come out alright, I don't know yet, I'm not done a test patch, I'm just going for it. Soon to see. It'll get dark by the time I finish. Boring. Come on, nearly done. So I'm not going mad with it, I'm just breaking the surface, just getting the top old, very, very old varnish off, and the dirt and grime. Plan. I'll have to give this a little dust off after. Oh, there they go, the dogs. Who let the dogs out? Oh, I think that would do. It's just giving it a little bit of a rub over. It's not brilliant. So, I'll get it washed down with damp cloth. Get all the dust off of it. Put it to one side, ready to paint, I think. Varnish. I've got most of it. Oh, I've got another one to do yet. I've only got 2 of them. At least with a table, I'll be able to use an electric sander. Getting there a little bit easier. With this chair, you've got nooks and crannies, but you've probably got to do it by hand. Right, I think that's one chair done. Well, sand it down. I'll put that to one side. Oh, next one up. Oh. It's not a bad quality, this one, so I'm just going to give this a light sanding and see what happens. It's just use the grime and that and varnish really, not so varnish, it's dirt as well on top. Not. My shoulder's hurting. Oh, whose idea was this? Right, what I'll do, I'll finish off this beer. Oh. I think I'll get a table, a wooden table, and I'll sand that down. I use my sander for that, my electrical sander. But as I said, these nooks and crannies on them, you can't really do them. My shoulder's hurting now. Alright, I suppose this is going to be a taste test video and a standing chair video. Alright. Let's crack on. You can tell these are pub chairs because I've not found any chewing gum underneath them. If there's from a school, they'd be covered in chewing gum. But they just stink of beer instead. This is pretty good, this varnish. So I'm just going to roughen it up a little bit, I think. Just take the top layer off. Mainly because I've had enough of it. And my shoulder's hurting. I think I'm going to get a bucket of water now and wash this down. See what they come up like. Oh. They don't come up any good. I've got to burn them back completely, I think. I've got a heat gun, but I can't really do it with this cloth on top. So I'll go and get some soapy water and wipe them down. First of all though, I'm going to crack open the Boondoggle. Deliciously fruity craft blonde ale, 4.2% that one. 500ml. Doesn't really say what it's about. Our blonde boondoggle is a deliciously fruity ale affectionately crafted to savour and satisfy. Best enjoyed with a spicy burrito. Oh well, I'll have it as it is. Cheers. not bad either. Oh, roll in the summer. Right, let's go and get some water. Wipe these down, I think. See what we got. Right, I'll just give these a wipe down. Bit of soapy water, well, plain water actually. Actually, it's rainwater. I didn't even bother filling the bucket up. Get all the dust off it, that's the main thing. Yeah, definitely needed more work this one. I only go at gentle rub, there's no wonders at all. That's a good thing or a bad thing. So I'm just getting the dust off of it. Yeah, I won't be taking up share refurbishment anytime soon, I don't think. I suppose if you were doing it properly, you'd sort of dip it in something, or take the cloth off and do a proper job, dip it. It's not worth it on a chair, it's a $5 for your garden bar, is it? Yeah, I think the boss intervened. If you watch my other video regarding the table, the new table, I was sort of having a bit of banter with the people watching. So unfortunately she watched it and put her foot down, her indoors. So I think that's out of the equation at the moment. But then I've been looking anyway at getting a rectangular table, so I think a round one. I think a rectangular table will suit better in that cladding, to be honest with you. I can push it to one side up against the bench. And if you watch my other video, I was rambling on about the bench cushions and that. Get my sister-in-law to make that. I've got to hunt around for the fabric. I've looked on Amazon. The fabric's so expensive, £10 a metre. That's 2.5 metre long bench, I think. You need 4 lengths pretty much. The base cushion and the top cushion. I worked it out, it's about 100 odd quid in bloody material, so I don't really want to pay that. So I'm a hunt about going to a physical shop, really, when the shops are open properly. Going to a physical shop and get it off a roll, you know, must be cheaper, surely. I do think Amazon stuff's overpriced sometimes. So we'll have a little look when the dashes are open, or whatever they're called. What are they called, I don't know. Upholstery cloth selling company people. Alright, that's all that's getting. I think. Get all the dust out of it. Make some crannies. Alright. Yeah, had the vinyl gun the other night, a few beers Friday, that was good. And a bar. Like that. It's been washed. Good old rainwater. It's all about recycling, upcycling. £5 pub chair, sanded down with some old sandpaper, which was free, washed with rainwater. All about recycling and upcycling. Green Plate would be proud of me, I think. Alright, put that to one side and get ready for the best bit. First of all, have one of these puppies. It's not bad. Right, get rid of that. I've got the varnish out. I've given it a good old stir. Brush isn't the best because I've ruined all the other brushes. It's the smallest brush in the world for this sort of work. It goes on a bit weird, I must admit. I've done this sort of stuff before and it does go on a bit weird. But when it dries, it normally comes out alright. So I've had a little test. I'm not sure it's any good or not, so what I'll do, I think I'll do the legs first. And stand it up and do the back. That'd be all day. But I'm not sure what's going to come out like at all. Because it goes on like a weird mauvey colour initially. But I think it's just a case of putting on a smooth coat. Trying to get the drips out of it. You can't really see what you got until it sort of dries in a little bit, really. Especially on this chair, it's already got varnish on it, because I didn't sand it back too much. It's sort of just going over the top, but we'll see. So we'll see what it comes out like, I don't know. Whack it on A, see what happens. And my sign come out alright, so... No, I'm not going to do this for a living. No chance. Yeah, my other half said to me this morning, oh look, Life of John's come up, latest video, should I watch it? I'm like, oh, you've got better things to do than that, surely. Watch me talking. You can talk to me now if you want, live, you know. No, watch the video. So I wander off downstairs, make a cup of tea. She wanders down 5 minutes later, no, you are not buying a table, you are not buying a table. Getting that sneaky catalogue, you think you're buying. I said, well, it's only a bit of banter with the lads for the video. You know, I said, I'm not going to buy a table. I said, but, you know, well, so basically, I was told no uncertain terms, I'm not buying a table. A new one, that is. You don't need anything else down there, you've got enough, you spent enough money down there, you're not buying any more. So, fair enough. So what I'm going to do, but I want to get a rectangular one now, I think, anyway, because of space issues. So what I'll probably do is get a rectangular one, a second-hand one, 30-40 quid, and refurb it, varnish it up like this. It's not a problem, because it is only like down his shed, isn't it, you know what I mean? I'll see, we'll see what happens, eh? Yeah, she wasn't happy. You gotta be careful what you say on these videos, you might upset people. A lot of it's talk, you know, that's the whole idea of it. It's pub talk, isn't it? That's the whole idea of it, it's pub talk. You're down a pub talking beer talk, you're talking rubbish, you know, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy that. Do you ever buy it? Not really. God, if I did everything I said I'd be down, if every time I went down a pub, if I did everything I said I was gonna do, I'm down a pub after a few beers. But it's not possible, you know. It's all pub talk. The other year we was going to do Land's End to John's Groats, that never happened. Yeah, it still comes up on Facebook. Land's End to John's Groats, yeah, we arranged it, we planned it and everything. Beer talk. I still wouldn't mind doing that, to be honest with you. Little tour. The plan was a couple of us go on our bikes. Well, I haven't got a bike anymore, but a couple of us go on a bike. And then we have a car follow with all the clothes and food and booze, basically. That's the idea. But that never happened. Could happen one day though. It's in the park, could be in the pipeline, couldn't it? Lad's holiday to Mallorca or Spain's coming up, I think. You know, that's why a lot of people play golf. It's not about the golf, it's about the trips away, the weekends away and the banter. Isn't it? A lot of it. They'll admit that, they have golf people, but they won't tell their missus that. Oh, I love golf, They don't really, they just want to get away. Have a little sneaky weekend away. But women, I mean, they have their weekends away. And we have our weekends away. You know, as long as you don't get in trouble. Never know what if I just got to get these drips. Come up nice, but it's just the drips. Just put it on thin. I don't think it matters about this brush strokes too much. It's looking alright. Just get rid of drips, that's the main thing. It's quite runny old varnish. I've walked dark, it's kind of lovely actually. Proper oldie weldy, you know? Might look good. Nice, right. Varnish takes ages to dry, but when did this say? I can't remember. I think it's quick drying. Quick drying interior varnish, touch dry in 1 hour. Oh, okay, better hurry up then. If you dry the time, get it on. Problem with bloody legs, you can't see if it's on everywhere. It's like a mahogany, it's quite nice. So you do it professional. I've done another paint, I suppose I have. Don't know, coated that. Don't know if I've done it or not. I've got to do underneath. But I think that's all been done around there. I don't think I've done. No, I won't be getting one of those new tables I wanted, I don't think. I'd like one, in that catalogue, the Trent furniture I think it was. You got the small face, the large face, and I looked into it and it's the woman's face on the leg. They do another one called Britannia, which is a bit of a wider leg, which is nice. But that'd be nice. But she says no, it's no. Let's find one second hand, got a used one. Or do I just get like a rectangular wooden one? I don't know, we'll see. Looking alright. Looking quite nice. You can't tell if you coated everything up. There's a few drips there, but right, now for the top. Because I haven't done underneath, I should be able to lift it up underneath here. And put it out of the way, ready for the next chair. I just have to varnish up to the material, I think, like that. That should be alright, cut that in. Like so. I think the other chair will come out nice, but you'll see a bit better and more of a difference because it's sanded back more. This one hasn't really been sanded back too much. So that's the first one finished. I'm just checking for there's a few little drips. The varnish is so runny. Your drip here or there on a pub chair, I don't think matters too much. Come up quite nice. Deserves a beer. Let's get the camera and have a little look. Alright, this one should see a bit more of a transformation. As it's been sanded back more, it's a bit clear. Hopefully it'll come out the same colour as that one. That's looking nice, that one, really nice. It was nice when it's dried in. Definitely transformed this colour. So there we go. I'm hoping. Wait, catch near it. I hope it will match that. So we'll see, won't we? Little thing. There we go. Yeah, lovely. Look at that. Ooh. It's only Wicks's cheap stuff. There you go. It's only Wicks's cheap stuff. And I lost a beer. Oh. I'll drop me bloody boondoggle. Oh well, better have another one. Right, let's coat this up. When it's lighter like this, you can see what's been coated and what hasn't, which is a bit easier. I won't do underneath so I can lift it in position, but yeah, it's come up nice. Let me bring the camera in a minute. You can see the colour difference there, look. The camera of the light is. I'm just splashing it on for now. I'm not being too finicky with it. I'm just going to get it on and then brush it out a bit neater after. So that's the legs done. It's looking good. Pretty much matches the other one. Now just have to do the top. Get this done. Finish all this off and it's finished. That's it, people. It took me quite a while actually, but I'm rather pleased. That's the next chair finished. Right, cool, I'm getting a bit cold now. Temperature's dropped now. Hang on, there's a little bit of mist. Don't miss any bits out, do we? A few drips there, look. It's not enough. Right, that is it. Now that's it. Bit of the odd drip, wasn't there? But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I'm just going to sit it on the patio next to the other one in front of the bar, and see how. Yeah, it's come up nice. Nice and dark. Bit of, hang on, another drip there. Get rid of that. It's come up all right. I'm pleased with it. I'll sit it next door to the other chair and do a couple of little video clip for you. Make sure they look pretty good actually. I'm pleased with it. I'm a bit knackered, I must have been tired. The temperature's dropping. Now this was going to be a pub chair refurb video, but all I've done is sand it down, coated it really. Bit of TLC. But what I'm going to do now, I think I deserve a beer because I spilt that one. I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that footage in or not. Bit of a mishap. So I'm going to pack away, put that chair over there, marry them up next to each other, see what we've got, and then I might pop in for a little beer if you fancy joining me. Have a little chat for 5 minutes. But, yeah, we'll do that. So if you want to crack open a beer and join me in the bar, feel free. That's it, people. I thought I'd add this little clip on the end of the video because it's not just all about refurbing furniture and that, it's about the pub sheds, which is what the chairs were for. Ultimately, I've hurt my shoulder, no change there. So I thought I'd sneak in for a quick couple. And it's a bloody mess in here from the other night, Friday I think. I've not tidied it up yet. Done a bit of decorating today indoors and then managed to sneak out just at the end of the day, just when the weather was still okay. rub the chairs down, varnish them up, and they're over there, and they're looking pretty similar. They're looking good. They're all right. They look new actually. I'm pleased with them. Let the thing touch dry. Touch dry in an hour, so I won't be sitting on soon. But just got to sort out a table at some stage and a cushion. This place needs a proper tidy up. It's getting so cluttered. These all bottles have got to go. It's got to go. It's a mess, absolute mess. Too many cushions, too many empty bottles, too many glasses. It's getting bloody, there's a joke down here. So I thought I'd sneak down here quick. Oh, I've packed away. It's getting dark now and the temperature's dropped. It's been nice today. A nice day in the UK, but the temperature's dropped a bit. So I thought I'd pop in, watch the rest of the Arsenal game, say hello. I've done 2 hours. Wasn't really a proper taste test, but they tasted both. I can't remember what I drank now. I dropped one of them. I dropped half of one of them on the grass, trying to move the camera about. But I'm not sure that'll be in the film or in the video or not. I might edit that out. I'm knackered. But it's giving me an idea now, because the boss has intervened really. And she's right, I don't want to spend loads of money. I'm hunting about now for, I'll probably get a rectangular table to sit there. I can't even move. I'll probably get a rectangular table to sit there and I'll sand it. I've got sanders and that. Be a lot easier to work with than these fiddly little chairs. I'm glad they're bloody done out of the way now. That was a pain in the backside doing that. They look nice though. So I just want to get a rectangular table there. I think that I can shove up out of the way. An old pub table or something. I'll sand that down and coat that, and then I'm done. No more money will be spent down here. I did want to look at that Bluetooth thing for my jukebox. Sort that. I've got a lot of bits to do down. I need to clear it out. It's a mess. It's getting too much. And I looked at some old videos a while back and some photographs on Facebook, wherever they were. This was all clean. When I first did this, it was all clean, spotless, empty-ish. The bar was clear, but this is getting out of hand. I'm gonna have a quick couple of beers while I'm here. Watch the rest of the Arsenal game. I'm having a couple of lagers. I need this. That furniture refurb, mate, I'm telling you. That's a tough job. Yeah, but some players not bad though, for £5 each. I said to you earlier outside, I think, my other half didn't believe me. And then when I showed her, oh, you said that's £5. They are £5. £5 each. Oh, I never said that's £5 for two. You're not going to get 2 pub tables for £2.50 each, are you? No chance. I think she was taking a pee just because I caught her out, basically. £5 for a pub chair. I think the geezer kept 2 for himself. I said before, and but sold me 2. So now I've stained them up. Varnish them. They're pretty much a similar colour. One's a little bit lighter than the other because one when I rubbed it back. If you watched the video at the beginning of the clip, you'll see that one I rubbed down. It was pretty sort of solid, the varnish on there, and one was sort of pretty worn out. And they're not a matching pair really, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I keep mentioning it, don't I? But no, it doesn't matter. So I've got to get a table now, sand the table down, varnish that. That varnish was only £9, which is cheap varnish, satin dark oak or something, satin dark oak, cheap Wicks's varnish, £9 for a tin. I've only touched the surface of it at the moment. So I've got plenty there for doing the table. I'll catch that. I'm going to watch the rest of the Arsenal game, people, finish my beer off and have a little hunt about on Facebook now, I think, Marketplace. Run it through the boss and I better clear these up soon. Next week, I think, get a bag. I might take it to the tip. I've got a load of boxes I've got to go to the tip anyway from doing DIY. And I came up with an idea. I was watching TV this morning. I came up with a bit of an idea. I'll run it past you. So the beer tasting is a bit of fun. And we spoke before, I think a couple of people mentioned wine and gin and tonics and stuff like that tasting. But for Christmas, I've not opened it yet. I might have a look in a minute. For Christmas, I was bought a cocktail shaker thing. I wonder whether when the weather gets better we could get some cocktail recipes going, do some cocktails, clear this off and once a week or twice a week maybe, buy some drinks and do some proper little cocktail taste testing. If you wanted to join me in that, maybe it might be a good idea. I'll let you know in advance, get the drinks in advance, and then you guys and girls at home can buy the drinks and we'll have a little. I've got shots. I've got a shot sign there. I think I've got a cocktail sign somewhere. I can't even bloody move. Oh. No, I haven't, but I'll look it up on the internet and we'll make some cocktails. Actually, oh, I'm dragging on again now. Let me go and get this shaker thing, see what it's all about. Get back the tick. Yeah, I think on the rock, single or double, it's more round. Marguerite. Yeah, I think that's a cocktail shaker that the other half bought me for Christmas. Let's have a little look, shall we? Let's open it up. Oh well. Could have still mentioned that before. Right. God, it's a mess here. Can't move. A little look quickly while we're here. So much for the cherry for video and a short video. Oh, I've got recipes here. I don't know. What's in here then? Look. Oh, some sort of shaker lid thing. Looks like stainless steel. Oh, tongs. I've got measures anyway, little measure. That's alright, look. Little measure. Tongs. Let's take it all out. For your ice. Little project for the summer months, I reckon, it gets a bit warmer. Tongs. And what we've got in here, this is the actual shaker thing. I don't really know how you do it all. Oh, it looks alright. Pucker. Stainless steel. On the shoulder. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, goes on there. What do you do then? Just shake it up. Oh, there's a little lid there, look. So what do you do? You put it all in there. You give your drink your old shake, and then you pour it out like that, do you? I suppose, I don't know. It's a good bit of kit, it's proper, stainless steel. And the measurer. And the tongs. I'll throw that rubbish away, more rubbish. And what's all this about then? Scan codes. I don't know what it's for support. You don't need support, do you? Where's English? Important, please read. To receive an ebook with delicious cocktail recipes, our secret bonus, follow the next steps. Open the Facebook Messenger app on your smartphone, click the icon at the bottom of your screen, click the icon there on the upper left of your screen, use the smartphone to scan the image on the last page's booklet. The image should fit the round area of your smartphone screen. Alternatively, you can type the link below in your web browser, that sounds easier, on your phone or desktop and press enter. Yeah, they send you a load of cocktail recipes, yeah. Please read if you have an issue with the product. Yeah, right, okay, cool. That's alright. We'll get some recipes and we'll have a little I'll put that in there for now. Put that a bit away. Put that in there. That's nice. That's alright, that is. I like that. That's a job for another. There's something else for us to do in the future, I think. Keep us busy. Why don't it fit in there? Hello. Oh, because the lid was inside it, wasn't it? God. It's got to go in like that, I think. That's cool. Shaker, built-in strainer. Oh, yep, strainer, stainless steel. What's that say? 50mm, 150, 13cm tongs, ice tongs, cocktail jigger. 50mm, 20mm stainless steel. Margarita. Can't really say what it says. Gin or vodka. 50mm gin or vodka. Olives. That's cool. So that measure is 50mm and 20mm. Even, and it's stainless steel. That's alright, I like that. Nice one. Right, we'll do that. I'll put it back on the shelf in a minute. Whatever. Right, meanwhile, I'm going to chill out, relax, watch the rest of this football, and go searching for a table, a cheap table, £2.50. Keep the missus happy. Right, thank you for watching this one. Bit of a weird one because it's meant to be like a chair refurb, and then I sort of diversified and drank 2 hours. Can't even remember what they were now. Hobgoblin, wasn't it? One of them, a ruby hobgoblin, and a Dooney doggy thing or whatever it was. Both tasted alright, tasted pretty similar to be fair. I've got a couple left actually, a few there. I'm enjoying them actually, the owls, they are nice. The old peculiars nice the other day, they're all good, they're all pretty good. They're all alright, yeah. Tonight though, it's a couple of Coronas, just liveness washed down. I'll pack away. Gonna have a wash. Now, should I put this in a bin or not? Like I said to you earlier, this was actually in the, it's been washed. It's like a decorating t-shirt, but this was actually in my wardrobe. Not as bad as it is now, it's even worse now, but it won't wash out. It's got that foam, you get that expanding foam on you, you've had it. Right, I'll say goodbye people. Have a nice evening or day or whatever you're doing. Till next time, thank you. Bye bye.